Right, everyone, welcome back to KCD. This is the final session for the game. There might be another small little session afterwards if I've got any time. That will include, at the moment, I'm thinking of doing the Woman's Lot DLC with Teresa after the game was finished, but it would have been done. My mods have not worked again, so I need to reset the game. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, sorry about that. Small technical problem. So I'm going to go to Wraith and I'm going to sell all this shit that I've got. The reason why is because I have so much stuff. I don't necessarily need money right now, but it's just to get it out of my inventory and just to have what I've got equipped. I need to only have, and I need to also fix some stuff. So selling some stuff and repairing it is going to be useful. Currently over on ClassixGamer, there is literally 95 grand in the trunk. I don't actually have to do anything else with ClassixGamer at this point. The village is prospering. That's not quite the right way to say that word, but is thriving. Now, the only way that I can actually finish the game properly or complete ClassixGamer is after the game, the main story is finished and we're in the epilogue. Which I am going to do. I do want to finish that. We will go round and get the treasures of the past while we're waiting for a certain other task to take place. But we do actually have a little bit of time between when we start we do start a siege on Townburg, but we do have a little bit of time before we get anything set up. We have only 2 days to wait to go and do some stuff. So during that time, we're going to go and do maybe a few other quests. Yeah, just get some general things done. No, you fucking don't.
What's with you?
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
You know. Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls.
Cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Got you! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
Bread
What?
baked just this morning. Bread.
You look surprised. I've got plenty on you, you scum. Public brawling, for one thing. Not to mention other troublemaking, so keep your mouth shut. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix
I've not
it.
done public brawling. What are you talking about?
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Sure. And you think that
Baked
makes you
goods
above the
fresh
law?
from the oven.
Think
Come
again.
and get them.
All right, here you are.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Bread, bread.
You just stole
Rolls
100
and
groschen off me, mate.
pretzels.
You stole 100 groschen off me. I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing at all.
God be with you.
Okay, we've got quite a lot of stuff here. We do want one of these actually to stay with us, so we're going to sell all of these. I'm going to sell these. No. No, I can't sell stolen stuff. Let's abandon this. We need to repair something. We need to repair stuff first.
Take care. God be with you.
Whoa, that's gonna cost 15 grand to repair all of it? Is it even worth that? I don't think it is. I might as well just sell it, fuck it. I can't be asked to do all this shit. Okay, let's stuff in order of health. Okay, we'll start from here. this. We don't need any of these. I'm gonna get 28. I'm gonna get 20 grand for all this, which is not half bad. But we're not even halfway down this fucking list. Right, if I get up to the 28 grand mark, I'm just gonna sell what I've already put it on. Right, well, we've finally got the 28 grand and we're just going to check out. I don't think we can get anything else, so let's close the deal. He's now got nothing. Nothing at all. And until he sells that stuff, he hasn't got anything.
Good luck then.
We can do, though, is repair some of that stuff. I will be going around to try and see if I can figure out what it is that Henry has on in the cutscenes. He definitely has something on, that's for sure. Go and repair it.
I'm honored that a knight. God be with you.
go up and see the cobbler and get some dark shoes that enable us to
Result
sign.
harrowing
Don't actually remember where the cobbler is though. And those who don't know, the cobbler is a shoemaker. In case people are not sure.
God save you. Good luck then.
Perfect. The fuck is it? I just bought some. Now, how much noise am I making? Visibility is 17. So how can I reduce that? Something else that has low visibility, because at the minute my visibility is still quite high. Now you can go into this night raid in total armor, but you'll be making a lot of noise. You will be heard. I think for KCD 2 I will be having 2 different sets of stuff in my inventory. Obviously we will be able to have all the stuff that we've got on
Asparagus
right
that'll
now.
cut you in
Then
half
bacon.
and cucumber that'll cure.
Let's see.
Take care.
Nothing he's selling that will make me any less visible. What about the tailor?
Goodbye.
I think this is the best I'm going to get. So we're just going to go and leave. We're going to go back to Townburg now and go and do this next stage. So Radzig is inside the fucking Townburg, obviously, castle. But because I've not yet activated the DLC that he gives us, it's still showing up, and that's his location. Right, we are now prepared for, even though I think we technically did have the stuff already, but we need to find Sir Robard, is it? Yeah, Captain Robard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it on both save points. Because now this is where we've actually got the stuff we need.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Of course. I'll finish getting ready.
Take care now.
I don't think it matters unless I'm wearing the stuff, to be honest. So fuck it. I'm not going to worry about that.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Good luck to you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This is one of the best bits of this game for me. Sneaking into somewhere. Of course, it is stealth, but I do know where Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig are. They're actually up in the tower.
They'll be telling stories about this for years. Legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Ishtar.
He started talking, I wasn't near him.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. We'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
Right, we're going to get rid of bow and arrow. We don't need that. We just need our sword.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Okay, we're going to be... I can't say.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour. Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
You're about to walk straight into one. They're actually up in the tower, but we can't actually do anything about that. But when there's a chance to, I'm going to run up there anyway.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you. What?
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. You can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Oh, fuck! We'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Dear God!
Dear God. Hey, who's there?
You're dead!
Just what I wanted.
He bled out. I couldn't fucking get up to the thing. I couldn't get up to the tower. So we're not going to worry about it.
We'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Quick! They're right behind us. But he's behind
all
you.
of you, gather
in front
here.
of me.
Raise
I
the
can't do
alarm.
anything. Over here. Where is it? Faster! If you don't get a move on, they'll stamp you in the back right under my nose. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Faster! This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
So Capon really is a nice guy after, like, you save him in the woods and all that kind of stuff. He really does become a very likable character. Whereas at the start, he is an arse towards Henry.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
And you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Okay. So, there are quite a lot of things we have to do before we get the trebuchet built. Well, we can go and get the person to go and build us it. That is something we can do, but we need to get meat and stuff to help them sleep as well. There's quite a lot of stuff to do before we finish the game. And why are they glitched in each other? There we go.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Rattay. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, Anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for long.
Toth is a wild... Farewell.
Good health to you.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I praise the Dibbish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
So I am actually going to go and search and see if I can find the armor that Henry has on during the cutscenes, because the armor that we do have that you got from the tournament isn't the armor. It's not the armor. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go and figure that out off screen, and next time we will go and get our armor, as well as doing some other small little bits and pieces around. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.